North of the old Bethesda Church lies the Malcom Blue Farm. Malcom and Flora built a beautiful home in the hand-sanded pine walls, board and wax floors. Under the hot Carolina sun in 1825 today, the farmhouse still smells of freshly cut pine. The wavy window glass is a portal through time, where daughter Isabella stood and watched her family ransacked and gardens and barns raided. The grist mine, with its Moore County blue grit grinding stand, are beautifully arranged, ready to turn. The windmill spins against the clear blue sky. In its history, 6,000 acres were taped for pine and were sold for timber. 7 children born and raised, 7 men and women enslaved there freed, countless meals of cornbread, sweet taters, and greens cooked, fortunes made and used up. Malcom McMillan Blue was born on November 27, 1802. Malcom purchased vast tracts of land, nearly 8,000 acres in his lifetime. In 1821, at the age of 19, Malcom bought property belonging to John Blue in Cumberland County, and soon after bought land east of Devil's Gut and north of Old Bethesda Church. Here, in close proximity to the PD Road, he built the farmhouse. After building a home and establishing a farmstead, Malcom married Isabella Patterson in October 1833, who died 5 months later in March 1834. In 1843, Malcom married Flora Ray of the Ray's Mill family and had 7 children. His son served in the Confederate Army. His son Malcolm James became the first postmaster of Blue Crossing and built the first post station in Aberdeen. His son Neil A. Blue inherited the farmhouse upon Malcolm's death in 1875 and raised his 7 children on the farm as well. In 1986, a barn-style structure was built for a museum. On the first floor exhibits counties from around the state of North Carolina and from the Blue family. And then on the second floor, exhibits include the Aberdeen and Rockfish Railroad, a country store, and a 19th century pottery. Both pine needle and Native American crafts are available at the store. There's also displays of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts projects that have been completed at the Malcom Blue Farm. Finally, there is an extensive exhibit of the Battle of Monroe's Crossroads, one of the last cavalry encounterments of the Civil War, which actually took place a half a mile from the farm. Today, the farm still stands thanks to the foresight and determination of Meredith Clayton. The 1825 Malcom and Flora Blue Farmstead and Clayton Blair Museum